is
Okay, guys,
amazing.
so we keep getting the blessings of the day, and so we're here in the Greer Garson
What you
Theater.
don't see right now is the orchestra pit, because the orchestra pit covers are on in order to bring the stage
Yeah.
closer.
Okay. So we're here in the Greer Garson Theater. I mean, they don't hold a lot of events here, right? So
Well, not
to
right
say
now.
that people
It used
have,
to be busy all the time.
but to say that in the past 5 years
Yeah,
have
no.
Santa Feans had
No,
really access to
very
this?
few people had access.
So we're
It was
really
used by the
blessed
department
to have
only.
the access to here. Again, this really completes our tour, right? I mean that we
Yeah.
got to get into.
Well, wait, I want you to show you the rest of it too.
So here's this is the main
This is the
stage.
main theater.
This is
400
main theater.
and change. It's on flat.
Beautiful. I mean, this is, you're talking concert venue, and then certainly Cheryl's idea of, really creating life into the theater industry, which is arts. That's the creative economy here in Santa Fe. And so how do we really...
And not only if you had some kind of training involved here, you could also train film actors, because acting training, or technicians, because a lot of the things we do together are shared. If you look up above, there is a sound booth, a lighting booth, and an office that actually looks out over the audience.
Wonderful.
So if you're a real control freak in the department chair, you could have the room with the office so you could watch what was going on stage.
How cool. Yeah, man.
And all of these lighting positions, you see these pipes?
Yep.
This has all been added
So she's talking about these little pipings here.
because good theaters need good lighting.
So
None
the
of this
thing that,
existed.
it's kind of funny, I did mention the multicolored bricks, but it is the character of the College of Santa Fe, wouldn't you
Again,
say?
it's a mid-century architecture.
It's really the character, and so it's just those conversations that we have to say.
These are restrooms here.
And then
Upstairs was the department chair's office and one of the acting teachers usually.
and then look at that beautiful,
There's a gallery up here.
this beautiful portrait, huh?
That's Greer.
Do you know who painted that? Was it
I don't
anybody?
remember. That was done back in the early 80s. Roberta something.
Yeah.
This is a gallery, art gallery, as you can see.
Yeah.
We used to hold production meetings up here too, but it was primarily an art gallery.
Okay.
Those bodies on that back wall are body casts of the Alan Ayling Dance Company, which was a dance company of African-American
Hey,
dancers.
you know me, Bo Greg. Look, you gotta love that. Oh, I mean, look at that.
Greer Garson.
Yeah, I gotta get a picture of that.
Restrooms back here,
So I gotta.
box office. Now, right now, every theater company in this town has their own ticket system,
Okay.
and they pay money for it. There's places where you can reserve tickets online. They pay a percentage of every ticket they sell to those companies. If the whole thing was run out of a central space like this box office, they would save money, they would be able to combine resources, and we would be able to do what I've always wanted to do, which is create a master calendar of productions, because theater companies tend to open everything on the same weekend, and then you can't see everything.
Yeah.
This way it could all be coordinated, and now it could all be handled through this box office.
And you're probably one of the few people that would know to even think of that.
Back this way is a classroom on the left. It used to be a design lab for design students, and when Santa Fe University took over, it became more of a lecture space. This is the costume shop. It won't be open. But you can see it's a fully staffed costume shop, all the equipment. There's industrial machines, there's ironing tables, everything you need for a costume shop in there. These are call boards. You know what a call board is? It's where all the relevant information goes for actors. Back here are dressing rooms. At the very back, probably can't get in there, is a scene shop. Oh good, the WEC is open. Dressing rooms, scene shop.
looks open. I was about to say that totally looks open. Wow, check out this little.
So this is again something that our local theater community does not have. You could do a maker space for theater where people could actually come and use these facilities.
And then there's a little. Oh, that's the back of the stage.
That's backstage. Yeah.
Awesome. Wow.
And
Wow,
then
Santa
here
Fe.
on the left is the WEC, what we call the WEC.
What does that stand for? Anything?
John Weckerser, they named it after him.
This is the WEC shop.
When the department was 25 years old.
It's a beautiful piano, some chairs, seating.
What you don't understand is this flexible space. That's the back of the other theater. But you can see there's a balcony. These seats can be moved into various configurations for different productions.
Try and get a view of what's going on in here. Again, this is you guys are
actually the kind of space that most of the theater companies in Santa Fe desperately need. That big one would be used for big productions, bigger events, shows with bigger budgets.
There you go, Santa Fe. I mean, we've had the the VIP access backstage pass to really
There
just.
are three groups of restrooms. There's the ones in the main lobby, there's these right here, and
Yeah.
then there's some down the hall. So there's good handicap access, plenty of restrooms. Now down here are offices. This is an office. That is an office. That is an office. Over here is a classroom where they used to teach the music classes.
There's a classroom. Got another classroom open.
It's been,
Cool
as you
little.
can see, it's been soundproofed.
Has the soundproofing in here. This is just a really creative space. You know, it's.
I wonder where the music collection, if it's still there or not. There used to be a whole music collection.
It's open. It's open. There's the music.
Sort of. Oh, there's, yeah.
There's the music
Some of
collection,
it.
sort of a storage of sorts. But I'm just grateful that we've been able to have this tour. I don't know. I mean, maybe a few people will actually watch this video, but I think there's a lot of little nuggets here.
These are soundproof practice rooms. So if you're taking voice lessons or learning a musical instrument, you can have access.
Soundproof. Oh, wow.
Pianos.
So yes, this is a
again,
small
there-
little piano
there's
room.
some soundproofing.
So really cool little spaces back in here. There's several of these rooms, these soundproof rooms. Again, this supports our creative economy.
And this is the dance studio. Again, this is something that's at a premium in Santa Fe. This is an office. It's been turned into a library, but what this used to be was the office for the dance faculty. And this
is the dance studio. I
you can see
mean,
there's a bar for stretching and
yeah.
practicing different positions. There's a sprung floor, which is called a barley, which is easy on the shins for dancers, and a giant mirrored area, which again is something dancers desperately need when they're taking classes or rehearsing.
How many spaces do we have like this right now in Santa Fe?
One that I can think of.
About one. So yeah.
I don't know what School for the Arts has. Once they get going, they'll have something too. And then this next room, this is the biggest rehearsal space. And so
Oh wow, check out this.
when there's a main stage show, the idea is that the rehearsal happened in here because it's a big enough scale, you can tape out the floor to the same floor plan as the main stage and do your rehearsing in here.
Amazing. Wow.
And there's a storage closet.
Balcony. I mean, this is.
Yeah, and
This
then
has-
that goes into the back of the theater where that light booth, sound booth, where those were. So, silly me, I think it would be lovely for the Santa Fe theater community to have this. That's my personal agenda.
And do
I
you?
wish I could convince city officials of that.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, good. How are you
Good.
doing?
Good. Do you think that they would come together, or they could come together
I don't know.
to
Like
forage
I
a?
said, we've been charged with doing a business plan. I'm just waiting to see how the shakedown with new mayor and new city council happens. This would be a dream of mine.
Yeah.
What happens, the other thing is, might be interesting, is the minute this school closing was announced, I'm friends with a lot of my students on Facebook, and a lot of them were like, what's gonna happen to the theater? What's gonna happen to the theater? When you work in a theater for 4 years, it's your theater, because we're here day and night.
Yeah.
We never leave the building. I've spent nights, all night long, working on costumes, for example. I was in rehearsal till 3 or 4 in the morning, back at 9 o'clock the next morning. The students did the same thing. So we're all very attached to this
Yeah.
building.